I started Tacoma Rising about 4 years ago, and the goal was to do 3 things. We want to promote, connect, support Tacoma. What does that mean? Well, right now we're promoting Tacoma. We're promoting Jefferson Flats. Connecting, that's promoting. Connecting this. We need more of this. We want to get as many folks in Tacoma, working Tacoma, living Tacoma, connecting and working together. We think that there's so much going on here and there's a really bright future. That's why you've got tea, we've got a port, multi-care. We've got so many big businesses doing big things here, and we want to bring in the small businesses and large businesses, bring them all together. All right, support. That's a good question. How do we support Tacoma? We're working on how do we make it easier for business to come in and open up. Businesses looking in Tacoma need real estate. So we're here to help connect them with brokers and landlords, bring them here, help them get here. Well, that's something Tacoma Rising is doing on the support side. How's the wine? Drink up. Red should be coming around now. So if you've got any white left, we're going to start filling you up now.
My name is Nelly Some, and I'm the owner of Mvinyo Winery. And if you see these flyers, you'll see Nelly's African Kitchen. I do other things, but mainly I'm a chef. I travel all over the world, and me and my husband love drinking. All our grapes we are sourcing from Walla Walla, and we make sure that we really pick up the best grapes before harvesting. We have 3 white, 3 red. Hopefully you guys enjoy the wines. We are distributing in 45 states, and we can ship any wine wherever you want.
Why Tacoma?
My company is Cascadia Group. I'm one of the partners that built and own Jefferson Flats, and we created Kepner Group to develop this project. My brother and his partner Bill are native Tacomans, so they bought this piece of land 15 years ago and had the intention of developing it eventually. They never did anything with it until they decided to partner with us, and we designed and built Jefferson Flats.
We are currently 89-point-something% leased. As far as the demographic, we have a really good mix of everyone, but there's a lot of young professionals. There was a lot of local hiring for downtown Tacoma that drew a lot of people to the state. So we actually saw a lot of young professionals moving to Washington for work.
How can you guys engage with the business community or vice versa to where it's a mutual benefit?
It would be nice to see more cities and municipalities engage with developers and the business community like Tacoma does. We have an 8-year tax exemption in this building. That's why you have the finishes that you do in this building and the amenities that you do. That tax exemption is what paid for the improved amenity space. Previous designs on the property were lesser units, less dense. We were able to kind of maximize the economic value of the parcel because of things like the light rail, like University of Washington Tacoma. Those are the things that impacted us and why we're here.
I am on the board for the new Tacoma Neighborhood Town Council. So we do a lot of community development and involvement. For our residents, we do a monthly newsletter where we do a spotlight on local business, because we do really want to promote local businesses around Tacoma. This area of Tacoma is obviously developing, and I know that there are plans for it to continue to develop. I think over the next few years, there's something like 5 or 6 new apartment communities that are gonna go in, around 900 doors. So I think paying attention to the needs of the incoming residents is going to be really important in order to keep up and attract the right occupants. There needs to be grocery. And that's one of the things that we're working with on the Neighborhood Town Council is to advocate for the residents in this area, but also Hilltop, to bringing grocery options here in the meantime until we snag someone's interest to do that. We just had a meeting. We're talking about getting a farmer's market together on weekends at least. Public transportation is great, but if you build it, they will come. So I think we're doing it this way. We're building the residents first, but those things are going to have to come in order to continue to support the growth that Tacoma is expecting to see.
Chris, what exactly do you do?
I get the joy of supporting people in the things they're passionate about every day.
This is all through the incubator, or this is different things?
Multiple different things, yeah.
Okay.
So right now, it's probably north of like 500 different companies.
Okay.
I'm involved in, so.
Wow. That sounds
good number.
like you're busy.
And
This is the Signature Series. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath. It is around 930 square feet. Has a private terrace overlooking the city of downtown Tacoma. Welcome. The apartment just kind of curves around. So feel free, open doors, take a look.
How many units have this deck? Because this is a massive area. So this is a cool place though. And I think that, it's accessible. You know, that lower level entertainment area was pretty impressive. I mean, I would too.
So this is the Prairie Line Trail. This is the extension of it. So it should be finished this summer. It's going to be just this paved landscaped path that leads directly to the UW campus, downtown Tacoma, and it connects all the way down to the water. Yeah. So this is going to connect these two sections of Tacoma. It's going to make it really accessible for people. Oh.
And I run down, because I love running by the water, but run along here is kind of not
My
great.
husband is a runner, and he has struggled to find good running routes around here too. This was going to be a really good option for it. Yeah, it's going to be it's going to be a game changer.
Market rate housing has to exist, right? Market rate housing needs to exist. Luxury housing needs to exist. Affordable housing needs to exist. And so the city has things that are put in place so that people that are in the affordable space are able to do that here. They're able to do that in the market rate space that we're happening here, choosing that 8-year option, right? And I'm all for that for this type of space, right?
I think that should be,
Yeah.
well,